What if I told you that local service-based businesses are blowing their competition out the water with a 3-phase Instagram marketing strategy while their competition is posting and just hoping for the best? I'm Clinton Dye with Crispy Media, and I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. If you're tired of rolling the dice with word of mouth and local networking groups, handing out business cards that eventually end up in the trash can, you're not alone. The traditional marketing strategy that just worked a few years ago is completely broken in 2025. Maybe you've tried to run your ads yourself, spent hours watching YouTube videos, threw money at Instagram ads, only to watch your money disappear and get zero results for your effort. Or perhaps you've gone the agency route and hired an agency for a 3 to 5K monthly retainer to eventually stop paying them and watch your leads disappear. Any of this sound familiar to you? Here's the real problem. Most agencies keep you dependent on them. They control your leads, your messaging, and your entire lead generation funnel. The second you stop paying them, your business goes back to crickets. You're left scrambling, trying to figure out what went wrong. Meanwhile, they're on to the next client. Even worse, most agencies use cookie cutter approaches. They use the same marketing strategy that worked for a plumber in Ohio for your roofing business in Southern Florida, with no understanding of your local market or ideal fit client and what makes them tick. Here's what we do differently. We don't run your ads for you. We teach you how to run them. Now ask yourself this: would you rather pay a marketing agency $5,000 a month, or would you invest in learning the skills so that you can generate leads month over month and year after year? This isn't just about money. This is about you taking back control of your business growth future. And when you know how to run your own marketing, you control the message, you control the budget, you control the timing, and most importantly, you control the results. The 3-phase system that's changing everything. The first phase is about local dominance and launching local Instagram follower ads. We're not trying to gain followers across the entire country. What we want is localized individuals following your page that could potentially turn into a customer. And here's how this works. We create a specific type of ad showcasing your expertise, personality, and results. But instead of asking for the sell, we simply ask for a follow. This seems simple, but this is genius for 3 simple reasons. And first, when someone sees your business, they've raised their hand saying, I'm interested in what you do. And that is incredibly valuable data. And second, when they follow you, the Instagram algorithm detects it and prioritizes your content to that individual, giving you free exposure. And third, you can retarget those individuals later when they're ready to buy. But here's the key. Most service businesses are doing Instagram completely wrong. They're posting before and after photos of their jobs and services with no personality, no context, and no call to action. These people get 5 to 10 likes from your Aunt Susie and your Uncle Bob and generate zero business. We teach you how to talk on camera, share your client testimonials and wins, and position yourself as the go-to business in your area. Now, when someone in your town needs something you offer, they don't think, oh, I'm gonna hire a contractor. No, they're gonna think they're gonna hire you from Instagram. The first phase typically runs 2 to 4 weeks and generates 600 to 800 targeted followers. This is highly dependent on your market area and the size of your marketing budget. These aren't followers. These are potential customers that live in your service area. Phase number 2, local giveaway, what builds explosive growth and develops connection with the community. Once you have a solid foundation of followers from phase 1, you launch localized community giveaway campaigns. These are strategically designed campaigns that serve 2 purposes. They give back to your local community, massively expand your reach, and positions you as a business that cares about more than just profits. Here's the magic. We structure these campaigns to encourage engagement. When someone enters, they naturally tag their friends and family to enter in the campaign. Each tag brings in new potential clients who've seen your business for the first time. Each new properly executed campaign can bring in 3,000 to 6,000 targeted comments. Each one of those comments represents someone that is now aware you provide a service in your local area. That typically translates to roughly around 1,000 new followers in about a 14-day period. Now, this isn't about the numbers. These giveaways position you as a community-minded business owner. People now see that you're not just interested in making money, you're interested in making the community a better place. This builds incredible goodwill and trust with the community that pays back dividends for years. I've seen roofing companies give away free roofing inspections, lawn care people give away free lawn makeovers, and cleaning people give away entirely free cleaning jobs. The key here is making the offer enticing enough to generate excitement, but relevant enough to attract your ideal customer. Phase 3, retargeting ads. This is where everything comes together full circle. By phase 3, you now have thousands of followers that know who you are, trust you, and are completely aware that you do good work in their area. Now we can run commercial style ads that directly ask to do business with that audience. I want you to remember is we're now almost 90 days in and we have not asked a single thing related to us doing business with those customers. And here's why this works so much better than traditional marketing. Instead of showing your marketing to people, cold traffic that never heard of you, we're only targeting people who follow you or have directly engaged with your content. These people have already showed interest in what you do. So instead of paying $15 to $30 per click like on Facebook ads, we typically see a $1 to $3 per click with these Instagram retargeting ads. So instead of a 1 to 2% conversion, we typically see to an 8 to 15% conversion because these people already know and trust you. One of my roofing clients was able to launch his retargeting ads and within 14 days was able to secure a $220K roofing job. These aren't lucky breaks. This is what happens when you build trust and then make an offer. Retargeting campaigns are continual, keeping you top of mind for anybody that's ever shown interest in your business. And when someone's ready to buy, you're the first person they think of. Why Instagram crushes Facebook for service businesses? This is probably the most common question I get. Clinton, my customer is on Facebook, not Instagram. Why should I focus on Instagram? And here's the fundamental difference. And once you understand this, every single thing is gonna click. On one hand, Instagram is relational. And on the other hand, Facebook is transactional. Facebook ads are built for immediate action. Someone sees your ad, fills out a form, and hopefully becomes a lead. It's a complete numbers game. Blast your ads and hope someone bites. This creates massive competition, drives up costs, and attracts price-based shoppers comparing you to 5 other companies. Instagram builds relationships over time. People will follow your page, not necessarily wanting to do business today, but they don't want to forget you in the future because they want to remember you when they do need you. They get to know you, observe your work quality, and determine if they like the way you treat your customers. And when they're ready to hire someone, it's not a competition, it's an obvious choice for them. Now think about your own shopping behavior. If you need something immediately, you typically go over to Google or a Facebook page. But when you're planning for the future, you follow businesses that catch your attention. You get familiar with them over time, and when you're ready, they're top of mind. In 2025, consumer confidence is at an all-time low. People are more cautious with their money than ever before. They aren't making snap decisions based on a single ad. They want to know, like, and trust who they're hiring. Instagram allows you to build that relationship in a way that Facebook just can't. Plus, there's virtually zero competition. While every contractor in your area is fighting for Facebook ad space, you have Instagram all to yourself. I've worked with clients in markets where they're literally the only service business running professional Instagram campaigns. Imagine this, you have the entire market space to yourself while your competition is fighting for the scraps. The real cost of doing nothing. Let me paint you 2 pictures. The first is you just continue what you were doing. You wake up to no DMs from the previous day, nobody reaching out to you for services, no engagement on your post, essentially a dead Instagram feed, while your calendar is mostly empty and you're struggling to figure out how you're gonna make payroll. Now let me show you what the second option looks like for you. You wake up to 5 DM messages where homeowners are asking for you to help them. Your Instagram page shows you 15 new followers all interested to learn more about the service you provide in their local area. Your calendar is completely booked up, and you're actually having to turn away business because you can't fulfill fast enough while you're raising your prices. Your leads really aren't leads anymore. They're people who already want to hire you, and you're just figuring out project details and schedule. When someone contacts you, they've already seen your work, they've already seen your content, and they've already built up trust. They're not shopping around, they specifically want to work with you. Your biggest problem isn't finding new customers, it's hiring a big enough team so that you can fulfill fast enough. You've gone from a lead generation problem over to a fulfillment problem. And that's probably the single best problem any business owner can have. Real results from real businesses. Over the past several years, I've helped over 100 businesses dominate their local area with this marketing strategy. Like my land surveying client who took a $24K a month top end, and now he typically sees a $50,000 a month recurring revenue. RH Screen Plus Roofing was able to secure a $220K roofing job with this exact same strategy. Jabby Financial was able to double their monthly lending from $1 million to $2 million for businesses seeking out business loans. These aren't outliers or lucky breaks. This is what happens when you follow a system consistently. We track everything, and we typically see an ROI of 6 to 1. Now imagine that. For every dollar you put in, you get 6 back. All you simply have to do is hit my Instagram page and check out my story highlights, particularly results and testimonials, and just scroll until you get tired. I document everything religiously is because the proof matters more than the promise. The choice is yours. The differences between a business that thrives and a business that struggles is one takes action and the other doesn't. You might be the most skilled contractor in your area, but if nobody knows who you are, you will always be scrambling for the next client. The businesses that dominate their market aren't the best, they're the best known. Every month you wait is a month your competition could be executing this exact same strategy. Every week you delay is a week a potential client could be doing business with someone else simply because they don't know you exist. Right now, you're watching this, but your competition is posting before and after job photos, hoping someone notices them. They're still paying agencies to control their marketing while they're left in the dark. This creates massive opportunity for you. While they're using outdated strategies and fighting over the scraps, you're creating a marketing strategy that works and generates leads month over month and year over year. Instead of paying marketing agencies 3 to 5K, you're gonna redirect that budget back into your business. That's 36 to 60K that directly goes back into your bottom line. Ask yourself this, what could you do with an extra 50K in profit annually? Learn it once and apply it forever. This isn't about a monthly subscription or ongoing fees. You invest in learning the skill and then you own it for life. Whether you want to scale to multiple locations or just dominate your local area, you'll have the marketing knowledge to make it happen. Now, if you're ready to stop gambling with word of mouth and start taking control of your marketing strategy, here's what happens next. Just DM me growth on Instagram. I'll personally audit your Instagram page for free. I'll look at your content, your engagement, and your followers, and give you specific and actionable feedback. I'll ask you a few questions. I'll see if this is a good fit to help your business scale with our best known business marketing strategy. The question is simple. Will you join the businesses that are crushing their local markets with a strategic strategy? Or will you keep crossing your fingers and just hope for the best? The choice is yours, but the opportunity won't last forever. As more businesses discover this strategy, competition will increase and returns will diminish. DM me the word growth. Let's make 2025 the year your business gets the recognition and customers it deserves.